Right here is okay, anything below that's low. Right here is okay, anything below that's low. I want a good, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. Above all, protect yourselves at all times. Let's go.
Manny Pacquiao.
Hit right away because you'll get caught by a vicious counterpunch.
Left hand lands down the middle.
In fact, Pacquiao, who is scratching and sniffing.
Pacquiao trying to drill that left hand down the middle. And again. Body shots.
And maybe it has to do with the quality of the opponent. You couldn't
crowd ooh and ah as Pacquiao landed another left hand. Pacquiao again the aggressor there in that exchange. Very quick tonight with the right and the left.
Here you see the guys come together. Neither guy threw a punch, but their arms, their hands are doing a great job of keeping them from butting heads. Then bang, Tim lands a little right hand slap to the face just to let Pacquiao know he can hit him. Then Pacquiao comes back and counters Tim's jab with a straight left hand. Beautiful straight left hand down the middle.
different level of quick and athletic.
And he's a different level of assertive tonight than he was in his last appearance.
Pacquiao is a very difficult fight. Don't think it was easy.
The proper punches tonight. Just now.
Hard right it, making Pacquiao think about his jab. There's a little bit of left hand inside by Pacquiao.
He just backs him up and he lands good shots and he's got leverage. On the other hand, Timothy Bradley landed some nice, walks him down, backs him up, and gets in good shots. See, backs him up, gets in a good left hit. For that, again,
knock out Eric Morales twice after Morales'
hand, and there's less to worry about. Of course, the best laid plans of mice and men. I mean, Pacquiao, you can have a plan. And
hard right hand by Bradley. Pacquiao wanted to get back.
Here we see Pacquiao come forward, throwing a left to the body, followed by that right hook to the head. So the right hook still is operable, although we thought it may have not been. He shows us right there.
Happened before, but by the way, so is Manny Pacquiao.
Punches and not quality punches like he's using tonight. Tonight he's using quality punches.
The Atlas, of course.
Of course it is. Good left hand by Pacquiao.
Great left hand down the pipe by Manny Pacquiao. He looked very fluid in that one.
And that's what I mean by more quality. Those are knockout punches right there. You know, and I hate to say it, but once, good left uppercut.
Now the crowd begins to chant Manny, Manny. He takes a hard shot from Bradley and fires back with one of his own.
Danger there, exchange with a puncher like Pacquiao. That's bad for you.
Yes, it is.
Pacquiao got the better of that exchange. Total punches landed in the round. CompuBox sees Pacquiao nearly doubling Bradley. And now they're trading fluidly. And Pacquiao looks very... Pacquiao got the better of it in the last minute.
He see Bradley throw a 1-2 followed by a left uppercut instead of a hook. And the left uppercut caught Pacquiao right on the earlobe. Probably the cleanest hook he's landed. Pacquiao throws a left, misses slightly about on the neck, but then he follows with the overhand left over the top. That seems to stagger him a little bit.
That punch landed blind. And let's go to Max Kellerman with Freddie Roach in Manny Pacquiao's corner.
I want to see him as Bradley life.
Is Bradley showing you anything you hadn't anticipated?
Bradley, obviously a very tough guy. So I know that going into it.
Those are the type of things that won him the first two fights him out.
That little edge off the intensity.
He won't be expecting that because he thinks you're at the front door.
Harold, how do you have it?
backing him up. When Tim covers up, he hits him. Did it again.
As I've been mentioning, so unorthodox in his...
He needs a big shot somewhere in this fight to turn it around to get the momentum back.
Bradley touches the canvas with his glove, and that's a knockdown. And that's going to create a two-point round for Manny Pacquiao. When the glove touched the canvas, Tony Weeks stepped in and authored the count. And the crowd is wildly...
He see Pacquiao coming in with that big left hand. Straight left followed by a right hook that landed right on the chin. He was up in the air, kind of off balance too.
But it would still be a 4-point deficit.
Bradley is losing.
With 5 rounds to go.
as was the case in the first two fights. Bradley's doing a lot of good things.
Good right hand by Bradley.
Yep.
When you're in there with Pacquiao, because you really can't tell exactly when he's coming from.
Oh,
There's a great left hand by Bradley. Best punch of the fight. And another left hook. And he may have hurt Pacquiao for the first time in their 3 fights together. Bradley has Pacquiao in trouble against the ropes.
The crowd is chanting Bradley.
Now Pacquiao wants to answer back. And gets in a left hand.
You see that what happens when you do bad footwork? He didn't move his right foot back first like he should have, and Tim was able to catch up to him with that left hook. Not his right foot, his left foot. He didn't pull.
Bradley chase.
Can't do that by waiting on Pacquiao because he's going to catch you. So
hard right hand by Bradley. Pacquiao lands a left inside. Bradley's energy level is rising as he tries.
An effective 1-2.
Nice hard left hand by Pacquiao.
That hurt Bradley.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Down goes Bradley for the second Pacquiao knockdown.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And now they're chanting Pacquiao, Pacquiao. Spirited round.
Tim came in, kept his head in the same place as the attack, didn't move out, let no pocket zone, and bam, got counted with the left. That hurt him, and then here comes Pacquiao. We know Pacquiao is one of the best finishers in the business. Followed the shot with a looping left uppercut and set him down. Tim highly off balance when he came with this looping shot. He was off balance right there, and Pacquiao just threw the shot because he knew Tim was off balance.
Pacquiao missed badly with the left hand and was able to get the hand back in gear.
Pacquiao.
Despite all the distractions in his life, Senate, Pacquiao said, would be his last fight. But when he... for Pacquiao.
Tim can be fighting. It's just... it's not enough.
This has been way imaginable. Good right hand for Bradley. Good left hand for...
The only chance you have is to try to set him up and knock him out.
He built it from round to round. First few rounds were tentative, feeling each other out, and then Pacquiao began to throw thunderous counters and land his straight left hand and his right hook. And eventually he got what seemed to be a fortunate knockdown of Bradley. And a couple rounds after that, he got the real one. And the real one probably ended the competitive issue. And brought to Manny Pacquiao one of the glorious wins of his career.
For the winner, by way of unanimous